Hello traders, you are welcome back to the Forex Geek channel. In this particular video, we are going to be diving into the ICT Crypto Trading Strategy. It's a framework that reveals how institutional players move the cryptocurrency market. So instead of relying on traditional indicators or random trading signals, this strategy actually focuses on four main pillars, which are liquidity, order blocks, fair value gaps, and market structure. Okay, so now let us just go step by step so that you can clearly understand how to apply these concepts to Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other altcoins. Okay, now the first pillar is liquidity. All right, liquidity pools form where traders place their stop losses or pending orders, usually around equal highs, equal lows, all right, around equal highs, equal lows, or obvious swing points, basically. Now, in crypto, you will often notice price gravitating toward these areas because institutions use them to fill large positions. So, when you see liquidity building, it's a clue that the market may be preparing for a significant move. All right. Now, the second pillar is the stop hunt. Okay, the stop hunt occurs when price pushes just beyond a key level. All right, when you notice price push beyond a key level, triggering retail stops, before reversing direction, that is what we call a stop hunt, right? Now, in crypto markets, these sweeps happen frequently because volatility is higher. So recognizing stop hunts allows you to avoid being trapped and instead align with the larger move. Now, the third concept is the order block. All right. Order block is the third concept. Okay. This refers to the last bullish or bearish candle before a strong move. Now, we can see here we are having lower highs and lower lows, right? And then eventually we had a higher high. So we had a change of character around here, right? So now, right after that change of character, we want to be looking out for the last bearish candle, right? So we want to look out for the last bearish candle. That's going to be our bullish order block. Okay, so you can see that price actually mitigated the order block around here. And you can see it still came back to test that order block around here right after this liquidity sweep happened. Okay, so order blocks are footprints of institutional activity. Price often revisits these levels, making them powerful zones for analysis, right? So when combined with liquidity sweeps, order blocks provide strong clues for potential trade setups. Now, the fourth concept is the fair value gap or imbalance, and this happens when price moves aggressively in one direction. You can see we had a fair value gap around this zone, and obviously we had a fair value gap around here as well. This is a very obvious one, right? So there is usually an inefficiency left behind whenever you have price move aggressively in one direction. So price usually returns to fill these imbalances, and when they align with liquidity and other blocks, they form high probability areas of interest. Okay, so now let us put it all together into a step-by-step ICT framework for crypto. You have to start with the higher time frame. All right, you can actually go as high as the daily, or you can actually start with a 4-hour chart, depending on your kind of trading, right? Depending on the kind of trader you are, whatever one you prefer. You identify liquidity pools like equal highs, equal lows, and consolidation ranges. You can even start with a 1-hour chart, right? If you're an intraday trader and perhaps you don't want to go too high. Okay, so basically you watch how price interacts with those areas. If liquidity is taken out, you prepare for a potential reversal. then you look for other blocks or fair value gaps around those zones, like what we highlighted here, right? So these are often the footprints of institutional activity. You confirm the move with a structure shift, right? If price should break above a swing high or maybe below a swing low after a liquidity sweep, then it validates the direction, right? So now you drop down to lower time frames for precision entry. So in this particular case, we see that we have already highlighted a liquidity sweep and price tapping into another block zone. So we want to use the 15-minute chart to look for a good confirmation, right? You ensure that it aligns with the higher time frame setup. All right. So right after this happens, probably we can now even look for another break of structure or smart money related entry, right? Break of structure or change of character. And you can see we had a change of character around here. You can see lower highs and lower lows, change of character around here. Then where is our okay? So let us watch out for price testing this. Okay, so we can see that price came back, tapped into this. So this would have been a good place to enter a buy trade actually, as price came back and tapped into this. So you see that we are streamlining to a lower time frame to find even more precise entry point. So now, and we're also going to have a good risk to reward ratio. So you can even target here for your take profit. And you can see we are having almost 1-to-3 risk to reward ratio. As you have streamlined to a lower time frame now, you will notice that your risk to reward ratio will be better, right? Because now you are using the order block entry of the lower time frame, and you can see we are having about 1 to 2.77 weeks to reward. So even if you are risking about $100 in this trade, if you had hitting take profit, you'll be making about $277 or thereabout. All right. So by applying these concepts, you can approach Bitcoin, Ethereum, and altcoins with more confidence. All right. This structured approach allows you to trade with intention rather than reaction. The ICT Crypto Trading Strategy is all about reading the market the way institutions do, and that gives you clarity even in the unpredictable world of crypto, right? Liquidity, order blocks, fair value gaps, and structure shifts work together to form a consistent trading framework. Now, before we wrap up, make sure you like the video if you're finding it helpful, and don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth trading breakdowns. Leave your thoughts in the comments. Have you tried using ICT concepts in your crypto trading before, and what results have you seen? So that is it for this breakdown of the ICT Crypto Trading Strategy. Stay disciplined, keep learning, and always trade with structure in mind. See you in the next video.